Welcome everyone to another episode of Legacy of the Duelist, Link Evolution. Let's go ahead and take on Mark of the Monkey. Alright, so as Carly fell from the Arcadia movement building, she was absorbed by purple mist and vanished. Whoa. Soon afterwards, the earth began to quake. Carly reappeared as a dark Signer. Oh my god. Carly Carmine. Damn. Damn. Crazy. Sire and Carla began a shadow duel, and a series of quakes continued to hit the Arcadia movement tower. Sire was defeated by Dark Signer Carly and seemingly fell to his doom from atop Arcadia headquarters. During the battle, Earthbound Immortal Asclepiscu was summoned and began destroying the entire building. Fortunately, Leo, Luna Bolt, and Tenzin used this opportunity to escape Arcadia headquarters. Okay. Anyway, I've been reading some of the comments you all were leaving, and it seems pretty mixed right now. You know, different opinions here and there, which I mean, I appreciate, you know, all of you being honest in terms of what you think, and you know, in terms of comments and private messages as well, because you can also message me, yes, through social media. Mostly Instagram is the one I'm most active. It sometimes takes me a long ass time to get back to all of you on Facebook, and then for Twitter. I mean, I have it there, but the thing is, I'm in the situation where, so I have a 16 gigabyte phone, which is an iPhone 6. I know that's really outdated now. 16 gigs only. So there's not enough space in my phone, like, to have everything that I need. So one thing I did is I deleted some apps for now, Twitter being one of them, until I upgrade to a new phone, which I want to do real soon. It's probably just going to take me a little bit of time. So that's why I'm not accessing Twitter right now, and if I do, it's like, what, I'll be lucky if it's once a week. It's mostly once every few weeks on my laptop when I log onto it. So that's why, in case, you know, you message me on Twitter and I haven't gotten back to you and it's been like a few weeks, yeah, I'm really behind with that. I really have to catch up with that stuff. But I'm just randomly recording an episode now because I didn't have anything else to do, so I was like, you know what, let me just record an episode. Might as well do it, you know, so regardless of what happens, I'm gonna do my best here to, you know, make this a good, solid episode. But I can't make any promises, you know. I can't control if the game is gonna crash. I really don't know. So, yeah, we'll have to see here. Ancient Fairy Dragon. Okay. This is the same duel that we had in, what was it, Reverse of Arcadia, I'm pretty sure. Damn. Damn. Alright, story deck, yes. Yeah, the whole story deck and user deck, once again, different opinions here and different perspectives. I'm kind of taking everything in. Right now I'm keeping it the same, temporarily, because I'm just recording one random ass episode right now. So let's just see what happens with all this. Because I know some people were telling me that, like, some of the later ones in, like, I think it's Arc 5 and V Reigns, oh boy, are they a pain in the ass with the story deck. I've heard. So, like, damn. Okay, so that's Closed Forest. And Bazoo the Soul Eater. And one face down. Two face downs. My bad. Okay. Let's see here. First of all, Closed Forest. All beast-type monsters gain 100 attack for each monster in your graveyard. Field spell cards cannot be activated. Field spell cards cannot be activated during the turn this card is destroyed. Okay. Anyway, and then Bazoo is Bazoo. Everybody knows what the fuck Bazoo does. Actually, that's not true. Basically, you can banish 3 of your own monsters in the graveyard, up to 3, my bad. And it gains 300 attack for each, so it can go up to 2,500 attack. Guess what I will do is summon Radion, because that's going to be an 1,800 attacker. And then this thing is, send one Morphtronic monster from your hand to the graveyard, and select one Morphtronic monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. It's basically a shittier Premature Burial, essentially. Okay. I'm gonna summon Morphtronic Radion. You know, one good way that Morphtronics could have been a lot better? If all Morphtronics had, when this card is summoned, or at least, I don't know about with summon in general or just normal summon, but when this card is summoned, you can change this card to defense position. If all Morphtronics had that, they would be a lot more flexible in terms of what you can do every single turn. Thus, you would be able to either choose face-up attack or face-up defense on the turn. Again, I don't know if it should be when this card is normal summoned or when this card is summoned. You know, I really haven't thought about that quite yet. Oh boy. You and your shitty... God damn it. Alright, so one thing I can do, let's see. This card can attack twice during each battle phase. The only play that I have during the battle phase, immediately after this effect, synchro summon one single monster using... Yeah, that's a shitty card. I'm gonna activate this thing. So I have to discard a Morphtronic to special summon a Radion. So what I'm gonna do, and let's see if this actually works, is I'm gonna summon Radion, and I'm gonna summon another Radion. That way we both gain a shit ton of attack. Now we're just gonna go ahead and swing into you. Take 500, okay? And then take 26. Do I even want to set Urgent Tuning? What if I want to use it as discard fodder? Because that card is so garbage. I'm just gonna end a turn. Because there's nothing I can do, man. How am I gonna... Like... If I'm gonna synchro summon, I'm gonna do it in my turn, obviously. Why the hell would I rely on a trap card just to do it on the opponent's turn? Oh my god, what the hell are you... Oh no, here comes a... Here it comes. Alright, what's gonna be your synchro monster? It's gonna be a level 7 synchro monster. Zaman the Ape King. What the fuck does that do? Your opponent can activate any spell or trap cards until the end. When the monster you can select that monster and send one monster from your hand or your side of the field to the graveyard to negate that attack. Wait a minute. How did you... How did you gain 300 attack, dude? I'm so confused right now. How the fuck did this card... Am I missing something here? I think I'm missing something here. Okay, Zaman the Ape King is a 2500 attack monster. Okay? If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can select that monster and send one monster from your hand or your side of the field to the graveyard to negate the attack. What? This guy used Bazoo the Soul Eater and Dark Resonator. So that's nothing. And then... And I had one monster in the graveyard. So that thing should have been a 2600 attacker. Right? What? How are you... All beast type monsters you control gain 100 attack for each... Oh wait, oh I've been reading this wrong the whole time. I thought it said in my graveyard. It's in his, so he already had 3. Oh my god. Okay, that makes more sense. What in the world? Okay. My life points are higher, by the way, just saying. So, because of that, well, I guess, okay, here's what I'm gonna have to do in that case. I'm gonna use Autonomous Action Unit, pay 1500 life points to bring... This card must attack if able. I can also bring out a tuner if I really wanted to. Now I'm going to bring out Berserk Gorilla here. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and summon Morphtronic. Then, so while your life points is lower than your opponent's, the okay, while your life points is higher, which they are, the Equip Monster's attack becomes half its original attack. So mine are higher, which means if I equip it on you, you go down to 1450. I'm going to enter the battle phase here, so you can negate one attack. Are you going to? You are, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and attack with you. You're okay. That's actually smarter because you're not taking any battle damage, so that's a good move right there, technically speaking. And this card can actually attack twice, boomboxing. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end the turn. Alright. And let's see. Smash, that's fine. That's a victory for me. Alright, because I still got 2 monsters. Unless that face down does something to wreck me, I don't believe it will. Let's enter battle phase here. Swing for an attack, and that should be game. Yep, that's it. Luna returned from the spirit world and regained Ancient Fairy Dragon. With Leo and Luna's combined power, they were able to defeat Devak. A total happy ending moment, except it is, yeah, that's true, it actually isn't the end. Alright, a whale of a ride. After Devak was defeated in the Shadow Duel, Greiger appeared as the new Dark Signer. He set out to battle Yusei, but he found one of Yusei's old friends instead. Oh man. Alright. Here we go. Crow. I'm going to be using Black Wings. Is this the first time I'm using Black Wings? Black Wings are actually a pretty good archetype if you know how to use them. The sad thing is, I don't really know how to use them, so I'm just going to have to improvise here a little bit. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Black Wings, unfortunately. I know that, okay, this card is the reason why Black Wings were so fucking prominent for so long. Black Whirlwind. So, we'll have to see what I can do with that, obviously. So you got Terraforming. Are you going to use it? Apparently not. Like your field spell, I mean. Okay. I mean, I didn't actually see what field spell you got. That's a little sad. Okay. When a Blackwing monster is normal summoned to your field, you can add one Blackwing monster from your deck to your hand with less attack than that monster. The crazy thing is that this card is not once per turn. I mean, even though it's normal summon, in most cases you would only be able to normal summon once per turn unless you use cards like Double Summon. When this card destroys the opponent's monster at battle and sends it to graveyard, you can special summon one Blackwing monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck, but its effects are negated. Other than Bore the Spear, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card attacks or defends, okay. No! I didn't mean to do that. I press A and then I press B, but I guess I press A twice. No, like I meant to press A and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna go back and press B. But I guess my hand slipped and I pressed the A button first. Shit, now I'm forced to summon. I wanted to use Black Whirlwind first so I could use the effect. God damn it. I just lost it on the turn of searching. My bad. That's my fault. I could probably lose now. Oh my god. That's so shitty. I'm gonna special summon Bore the Spear here. Let's go ahead and enter battle phase here and attack with Shura the Blue Flame. I get to use the effect. Yes. I shall special summon another Mystic Tomato. Okay. I'll special summon which one has 1500 attack? I have Gil the Whirlwind. Change that target to defend. That's not really going to help. From your deck to your hand by a card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. That's better for using Black Whirlwind. I'm just going to go with a freaking U. Even though your effects are negated, but you're at least a tuner, so that works. Okay, then you can do that. Minus 300. Now you're gonna bring out a Gen X controller. Okay. I can't attack, but I'm gonna go into main phase 2 here. And I'll bring out a 7, sure. I'll bring out Blackwing Armor Master. I want to get rid of you in that one. Alright, let's go ahead and put you. Cannot be disturbed by battle and you take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked a monster, you can place one wedge counter on that monster. You can remove all wedge counters from your opponent's monsters. The attack and defense of those monsters that add wedge counters becomes 0 until the end of this turn. And then this one, when the opponent's monster declares a direct attack while you have 5 or more Blackwing monsters in your graveyard, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Kind of like a Mirror Force-ish. Well, I mean, it destroys all, not just attack position monsters, but the condition is really crazy sometimes. It has to be a direct attack, and I have to have at least 5 or more Blackwing monsters in the graveyard. I have 2 right now. Okay. Oh, there's swords. Okay, that's not good. Well, I mean, what can I use? Oh, that is an amazing top deck. All right, that I don't know how that just happened, people, but it happened. So this card without tributing. When this card is normal summon, you can target one monster your opponent controls. Change the target's battle position. I'm gonna use Mystical Space Typhoon on swords, and then I'm gonna go ahead and summon this thing. So now I get to add a monster. Well, I get to do that too. I'm gonna target this one to change the battle position, and I'm also gonna activate Black Whirlwind to target a monster. I'm gonna grab another Guild of Whirlwind actually, this time into the hand. Okay, I'm gonna flip that defense position monster. Okay. Then I'm just gonna head right into the battle phase here. Once per turn, oh that's that one, Spell Reactor, that's right. So I guess what I'll do in that case is, I mean you are the lowest attack, so you have to attack that thing right there. And now I get to activate the effect of Sure the Blue Flame to bring out, who's the strongest attacker? This piece of shit? I'll add you. I suppose I could have added, or could have brought Breeze by the effect of Black Whirlwind, but whatever. That's fine. Then I'll attack, so it doesn't really matter here. I'll just attack with you. Okay. And then Breeze the Zephyr can attack for a ooh, okay, never mind. Interesting. You got a Mystic Tomato, I see. No, definitely not. And then you can attack the Mystic Tomato there, -11, and you get to special summon another monster. Okay, let's see what you do this time. Trap Reactor, okay. Well, that's it. What are you doing now? Let's see here. Defense mode and base stat. Ooh, could that be a Mirror Force? Do you have Mirror Force in your deck? I don't know. I legitimately don't. Ooh, Icarus Attack. That's a great card. My god, dude. I don't think I should risk this. I'm just gonna enter battle phase right now and let's see what happens. I'll attack with you. Okay. And then Sure the Blue Flame can swing for 18. Breeze the Zephyr can swing for 11. Another Call of the Haunted. Oh my god, this freaking guy. Okay. Attack that. There we go. A Spell Reactor again. Alright. And then main phase 2, I'm gonna go ahead and summon Blackwing Guild of Whirlwind. That will let me go ahead and fetch another monster. Wait. Do I not have any monsters that have less attack than that thing? Well, might as well activate your effect here. I'm also gonna go ahead and wait. Oh wait, I know what I accidentally did. I'm so stupid. Shit. I know what I did. I accidentally special summoned it. Oh my god, how did I let that happen? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Defense mode, face down. It's probably gonna be another Call of the Haunted, knowing this fucking guy. Alright, I'm not gonna summon any monsters, I'm just gonna... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna activate Icarus Attack here. I'm gonna tribute this thing to destroy 2 cards on the field, which are gonna be this one and that one. Okay, enter battle phase, and swing for an attack and end of victory. Alright, so far this episode has been going a lot better than the last 4 or 5, you know? During the duel, Greiger realized his enemy wasn't truly the Signers or Goodwin. Okay. Alright. So Greiger has been saved. A score to settle. Yusei once again confronted his old friend Callan to settle the score. Okay. There we go. Now this duel could be a challenge because once again I'm using Yusei and his deck is not very good. It's so funny how, I know I said this before, out of all the characters in 5Ds, if you were to replicate any of these decks in real life, Yusei has one of the weakest 5Ds decks. There's a lot better ones out there. The one I just used, Black Wings, Crow has a really good deck if you make a Black Wing deck. Akiza, her plant decks, those things are freaking good. But like they made Yusei undefeated in the anime, but like his deck actually kind of sucks, to be honest. I'm just so confused. All Fiend type monsters you control gain 500 attack. You can target one Archfiend monster you control, banish one other Fiend type monster you control, and if you do, special summon from your hand deck or graveyard one Archfiend monster with the same level as a targeted monster. Okay. Okay. When a monster you control except Infernity Avenger is destroyed by battle with an opponent's monster and sent to the graveyard, while you have no cards in your hand, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. In that case, the level of this card is equal to the level of your destroyed monster. Wait. Okay, got it. So on the field by itself, it kind of sucks. If this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 3 monster from your hand. I don't think I want to do that unless, well, let's see what other Synchrons I actually have in my deck here. I only have Junk Synchron, great, okay. I mean, I guess I can special summon it to go into an instant level 7. I have Majestic Star Dragon. So I have a 5 and an 8. Can't really do much with that. I can, however, summon Trident Warrior and then go for a special summon of a Junk Synchron. What did I have over here? Yeah, just wait, another Junk Synchron. The fuck? We got all 3 of them. Okay, let's go ahead and enter battle phase here. So that effect can activate if you have 0 cards in your hand, which is somewhat possible actually. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target one level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position, but it can, okay. Draw 2 cards if the combined attack of all your face-up attack position monsters is less than the attack of your opponent's face-up monsters with the lowest, wait. If the combined attack of all your face-up attack position monsters, minimum 2, is less than the attack of your opponent's face-up monster with the lowest attack. Okay, so you can only activate it in that condition. You cannot summon or change battle position the turn you activate this card. Okay, it's a draw 2, but it's very situational. Let's just see what happens here. I mean, he also only has 4 cards left to work with, so that's kind of a good thing for me. Defense mode, okay. I could just summon another Junk Synchron, technically. Or I could just do that. I do kind of just want to beat you up as fast as possible though, so... You know what? Let's just go for it. Shit, it didn't work. When this card is normal summon, it is changed to defense position. If you have no cards in your hand, this card gains the following effect. Once per turn, you can select one for any monster in your graveyard, accept and special summon it. Okay. Well, that plan got ruined. This guy has 2000 defense. I need any monster that can... Oh my god. A level 2 monster or a level 5 monster would work. That's a tribute. Oh shit. Infernity Destroyer. In your graveyard. But there's no point in doing that, right? I don't think there is, actually. Inflict 1600 damage to your opponent. You must have no cards in order to... Pinpoint Guard would not be helpful in that case. I don't think it would. One for one. Send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon one level 1 monster from your hand or deck. What the hell is that gonna do? well, okay, so I can activate this, but I cannot summon or change a turn to activate this card. But I don't have a choice here. I have to use Card of Sacrifice here. This card is useless. I have Swords of Revealing Light now. So that could actually help. I do have a level 4 there, but... I'm also going to set that because I'm probably going to need that. And I'm going to end the turn. So I'm not out of this quite yet. I do actually still have a good chance to be in this duel. I'm just not in a very favorable outcome right now on the field. Okay, let's see here. Tuning Wear. This card can be treated as a level 2 monster when used for a synchro summon. If this card is sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon, draw 1 card. So I don't want it to be that. Actually, no, I do. It can be used as a level 2 monster. Yes, so I can actually summon. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to summon this thing. Then I'm going to go over here to special summon a Junk Warrior by sending that plus that. I'm also going to get to draw a card for doing that. Okay. Alright, give me something good, please. Stardust. Xiaolong. When you synchro summon Stardust Dragon, you can special summon this card from your graveyard in face of attack position. Once per turn, this card will be destroyed by battle. It is not destroyed. I'm still kind of in a bit of a bind here. Like, Junk Warrior is great and all, but it doesn't have... I'm gonna use 1 for 1 to send this thing to the graveyard to then special summon. If you control a face of tuner monster, you can special summon this card from a no. All warrior monsters, no, that's not enough. Cannot be used as a synchro material except for the synchro summon of a majestic monster. So I'm gonna have to bring this one out. I mean, I got a plan, definitely. Because I can go into multiple synchro summons to basically bring out Majestic Stardust Dragon. But is it gonna work? I don't know. I'm gonna bring out Stardust Dragon by sending Junk Synchron and Junk Warrior to bring out Stardust Dragon, yes. Then I can bring out Majestic. Right? I'm pretty sure, because now I have the other one there, which is perfect. Actually, yeah, why not? Let's do that. Actually, why the fuck would I don't know. Okay, well, I still brought it, whatever. And I'm gonna go for another synchro summon, this time Majestic Star Dragon, to send these two. Oh, wait. Majestic plus Stardust. Wait, what the... Oh wait, oh, plus 1 non-tuner monster. Oh, thank God I did that. I didn't even read that. I actually thought it was Majestic plus Stardust. My bad. I seriously almost screwed that up, huh? Okay. During either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, you contribute this card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy all cards your opponent controls. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, negate its effects until the end of this turn, and you can activate one of its effects as this card's effect once this turn. During the end phase, target one Stardust Dragon in your graveyard, return this card from the field to the extra deck, then special summon that target. So I only get this for 1 turn, but I get to negate the effect of that monster and technically steal its effects temporarily. But it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, what? It's not gonna, right? I'm just gonna swing, and if you activate something, I'm gonna use my effect, alright? So, I'm just saying. I'm gonna kill that thing. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can discard one card to negate the attack. Destroy this card during your opponent's third end phase. Wait, what? Destroy this card during your opponent's... Why would this card stay on the field for 3 turns? It doesn't make any sense. Why? Okay, whatever. So if I negate that, I contribute it to negate that card, and then destroy all cards that my opponent controls, which that sounds so juicy right now. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Because I have a Call of the Haunted, so I'm fine. Yeah, this one. Alright, so I'm negating that. Blow up shit. Here we go. Time to destroy 5 cards on the field. 3, 4, 5. Well, technically 4, but whatever. Okay. Now, I got Call of the Haunted. I'm going... Oh, I can actually... Wait, though. But... During the end phase, target 1 Stardust Dragon in your graveyard. Return this card from the field to the extra deck. Do I want to put it back in the extra deck, though? Or should I just bring it up? I'm just bringing out this one again. It's fine. Because what's going to happen more than likely is, okay, I'll swing for 38 right now. And it's going to go back. I was debating if I should. Like, should I put it back in the extra? But I have more copies in the extra, so it's actually fine. Then I'm going to end a turn. So I'm going to be able to special summon a Stardust Dragon from the graveyard now. And return Majestic Star Dragon into the extra deck. So, yeah. Oh my god, this effect again. Alright, so this guy has how many cards left in his hand? Is it 1 or 2? It's 1. So he's going to draw 1. They still have swords. Stardust Dragon has a great negate effect. So honestly, I'm chilling. I think I'm chilling here. Okay. All I have to do is draw a monster with at least 1600 attack. Shit, that's useless. I don't have a move this turn aside from just attacking, so I'm just going to attack. Okay. And then main phase 2, I suppose I'll go ahead and set this. Why not? Actually, I should have flipped it, dude. It's fine. No, like, I should have summoned it and not flip it, but you know what I mean. Like, no, I still won. Okay. That's cool. Okay, just freaking end the duel right now before this freaking game fucks up and glitches and crashes, you know? Oh, thank God. Right. Yusei, I spent years hating you and planning my revenge. Wow. Yeah, I know. Alright, so I will admit, they finally gave Yusei some better cards. Particularly cards like, they give a lot of copies of Tuning, then they gave 1 for 1, which is a fantastic card. So that was good. Man, those other duels when you're Yusei, they're really shitty. They really are. So the next duel is going to be Destiny's Will. So I ended up doing, I think, 3 in that one, which is not bad. But I still got plenty more to do here. What the hell is this? Look at that. Damn, look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Alright, so if you enjoyed this episode in any way, please be sure to leave a like. I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you. And as always, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great and, of course, a fantastic day.